It's not getting any better.
These guys. Let's do this shit. Brap, brap, brap.
By the way, I missed y'all.
I miss you too, man.
I missed y'all. That's why I had to come back. What?
You
I
ready?
messed up Patrick's brat. Sorry, brat. Go back. I'm sorry. My bad.
Brap, brap, brap. Yo,
miss you too, though, bro.
What's going on? This is the NRW, where nerds rule the world. We are not stopping. It's your boy, Kuya P, aka Patrick Michael Strange, back with the Licorice. It's a full house in here. Of course, I have my Asian brother from another mother, my fellow homie from Kuya and the Kid, Mr. Loy Lee from Loy Lee Comedy. What's good, Loy? Hello. That's it. There we go. And of course, we have the swing man himself, the man who thinks he's so cool from You're So Cool, but he's cool. Rob, formerly Rob the Movie Guy, Rob Medina. What's good, Rob?
Man, I love the realism that's coming out of this guy for this intro. I appreciate that. It's going to be a good episode today, fellas.
Man, it's going to be something. And of course, I'm going with him last because he came in last and he's fucking me up, but I love him regardless. The guy that levels us up from Level Up Comedy, my brother from another mother as well, Glenn Lawrence. What's good, Glenn?
What's up? You know it's going to be a good episode when Kuya P is throwing shade at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Happy to be back.
Yes. Fellas, I've missed y'all. I miss y'all's faces. What's new before we get down with the new releases for the week? What's good with y'all for November 22nd, Thanksgiving week, y'all? What are y'all thankful for?
I'm thankful that we're already into the 7th week of celebrating Christmas because I live in a Filipino household.
True.
Oh man, I'm thankful to be back on stage. I did a show this past Sunday.
Nice.
And I didn't fully bomb. You know what I mean? It was like a dud. It was like the bomb that hit Scarlet Witch's house and it didn't go off. It was supposed to go off, but it didn't.
Pre-cum.
Yeah. Pre-cum. What?
Wow.
Why did I agree to that? But yeah, that was fun. So I'm glad to be back on these stages, getting back into the swing of things comedy wise.
I love it. Happy for you, brother. What about you, Rob?
Nothing much really. I think I'm really just grateful that we're started from where we were last year to where we are now. I'm just happy that we're still doing this here and that we have been growing and we've been expanding and bringing in new people here. So this is what I had envisioned when I talked to you about this in the past, KP, about how I would love to see the channel grow, and it's starting to come to that to that point where we're starting to see some movement. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging in there. It's a slow burn, you know, sometimes, but it's all about what we put into it and how much time we can put into it. And thankful enough, a lot of people have been putting in time, putting work. You being one of them, Loy and Glenn as well, man. With all of us having our own individual podcasts, some together, like with me and Loy doing one together. It's been beautiful, man. And yeah, rising tide lifts all boats, and so we've all been doing that. So I'm very thankful. For what we've been doing, man. Super excited for that. So super thankful for all of that, man. Any new joints? What you got? A new Blurred Dad this week, Glenn?
Maybe midweek. We have one, but I just got back from traveling. I just filmed a comedy special for Chris Allen. It's called Talk to
Chris Allen.
Crowd work special. You can check out that interview. Rob Medina did it on his You're So Cool
and also
podcast
too.
So and he's also been on the Blurred Dad podcast. The only one he hasn't been on is Kuya and the Kid. So I don't know if y'all were going to talk to him, but yeah, we did a comedy.
We keep it Asian exclusive. I'm sorry.
We keep it to ourselves. That's it. The very Asian keep it to ourselves. Just
well, anyways, I'm recouping from that. So I'm recovering from that.
Cool.
Where was it shot?
Charlottesville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I didn't have to bring any lights, all tiki torches. So solid.
Wow. Wow.
I love
You said you kind of bombed Sunday. Is that what you just said earlier? Come on, man.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
You still got it.
Terrible, but good. Rob, what do you have for your So Cool this week, or reviews or interviews? Why?
So for reviews, I was not thinking about doing this here, but I just happened to watch the show Hentified. I don't know if you guys heard about that show. I talked about it before in the past, a while back. And season 2 had come out earlier this month, I believe, and I had no intention to review it for whatever reason. After watching season 2, I'm like, I got to review the show because that show should be watched by everyone. So I'm hoping to get that out by this week. And then I have an interview scheduled for this week. It was already done, recorded, and edited. So it'll be, as of this recording, premiering on Wednesday on the 24th, because it is the 22nd. So, and that's with the director, Brent Bentman, who is an indie director who had reached out to have us look into he had me to look into his movies. And I'm on the verge right now to try to get a review out as of this recording to have everything prepared, hopefully by tonight or tomorrow. Otherwise, that is pretty much it. And then I have other interviews that I'm also going to be working on in the coming weeks that I had not realized how much work I put into it once I started looking at the file. I was like, God damn, there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. And I think about you when I look at my files, man. I'm like, man, I don't know how you do it, bro, but you are killing it. And I hope to live up to that as well, too, on my end. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Crazy, man. Nah, it's a grind, but it's when you do what you love, it ain't work sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? But it is work. Let's not get it twisted. It's work.
Yep. That is true.
Loy and I dropped a Kuya and the Kid where we talked about Blue Bayou. That kind of came out through the weekend. We got a
good episode
review we're gonna do. That we just discussed a little bit earlier. Premiere of Kingstown, a new series on Paramount Plus. So we'll do a review on episode 3. Hopefully, I have episode 4 out. Well, actually, that didn't drop yet, and I didn't see it. So we'll get episode 3 out there. Loy and I will have that there for y'all. On Show Pal Show, I got Maxi Villavicencio, real life hero in the Philippines, which was Maxi's. Maxi Villavicencio did a book on her great grandmother. I forgot the real name, Villavicencio. Of her great. She did a book called Fierce Filipina. It's called Fierce Filipina, about one of her great ancestors who was instrumental in the Philippines, handling a lot of business. Really fun interview with her to find out, you have this amazing ancestor who has statues and libraries and streets and hospitals and schools in the Philippines named after this ancestor. That's amazeballs. I don't think any of us have anything like that. To find out you have somebody like that. And so she did a book, a children's book to just talk about, what her great ancestor did is super cool. Got that breakdown. So that interviews the new Show Pal Show. Encanto from Disney drops this week, a great film that I got a chance to check out early. I had an interview with Adasa and Mario Castillo, 2 of Colombia's greats, salsa reggaeton singers. That interview's out on the channel, but I'll have longer interviews with them soon with my good friend Animated Lola, who's going to be joining the NRW as well, doing some more stuff. We're getting some more Latin flavor in because Rob's only a little bit Latino, it feels like sometimes.
I still have my green card.
I need to get some true Latinos up in here.
Damn.
I love you, Rob. But Encanto drops this week. Check that out. Interview with Masters of the Universe Revelations, Tiffany Smith, who plays Andra, Tila's best friend on the series, and is going to assume a new role within the franchise. If you're a big Master of Universe fan, I'm not going to spoil it, but big time things are going on with that character. But that interview with Tiffany will be dropping this week as well, along with some other stuff. Again, as Rob said, we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. Those are what I know will be dropping, but hopefully we'll have some more of the content out there for you guys. Good shit. Anything, Loy? I know you and I are collabing on a lot of stuff. I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I give you a little bit moment if there's anything I miss.
No,
I know you and I are collabing for the most.
I feel
part.
like I'm like the weakest link. I'm just telling dick jokes. Brother. That's it.
I just want to make sure I give you time in case you have something, man.
No, I appreciate that. No, I don't really have much going on. I'm actually mentally and emotionally kind of shutting down for the holidays. Just I'm working retail. It's demanding and yeah. So
yep.
A lot of stuff. That's it. I am the least working worker here. So
man,
hooray.
You're killing it. And that's why you and I we're picking up the slack together, man. So it's all love, bro.
Fucking love you.
Give you time. Of course, love you too, bro. All right, y'all ready to get into this very short list this week? So we got some other stuff to talk about outside of it, but let's talk about these video games real quick. So it looks like a lot of like pushbacks. It appears from what we've discussed previously. So Farming Simulator 22. I guess there was a 2021 version. in previous versions, but Farming Simulator for 22 is coming out
because
on your
if
PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Go ahead.
Because if mowing your lawn wasn't enough, if you have to level up mowing your lawn, we can do farming as well. Go.
There's a big tractor for this cover. What the hell? Yeah. Farming Simulator 22 is out this week. Death's Door is on your PlayStation and Switch. I know we've stated this game before as well. And Disney Classic Games Collection, where they're bringing back Aladdin, Lion King, and Jungle Book. And I know we've talked about that one. That's coming to your Xbox and Switch. Those are your games this week, which is straight up weird. It's a big Thanksgiving, Black Friday week. I'm assuming they're not trying to drop too much because they already had your bangers like Call of Duty, Battlefield, which we talked last week. They've already pushed the big games out. So it's like, okay, these are a couple of small games and then go pick up the big games on sale.
Interesting.
But those are your games this week, y'all. We're not even going to watch any trailers for these three. We're just going to head over to the films if y'all are cool with that.
Yes.
Y'all ready to talk about films?
Very much so.
Let's do that. All right.
Bread and butter.
This week, Disney's Encanto drops a great film. Again, I talked to you about it earlier. Check out my interview with Adasa and Moro Castillo. That's out this week. A great family film. House of Gucci is out with Ridley Scott, Adam Driver, Lady Gaga, Jared Leto. That's hitting theaters nationwide.
Al Pacino.
Yes. A long list of amazing actors on that film. Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. I'm surprised. I didn't know this was coming out so soon.
I didn't know that was a film.
I'm curious.
Is Emma Stone in that? She looks the female lead in that looks like Emma Stone. That can't be.
No, that's Kaya Scoladero.
Yes.
She was in a show called Skins way back in the day.
Yes, along with Neil McDonough and Robbie Amell. This time absent. Who was the big star in the first Resident Evil?
Mila Jovovich.
There's
a reboot.
Yeah, so this is a complete reboot, which I'm actually a lot more interested in the Resident now that they're actually telling the games, because the Mila Jovovich stuff was like far left field from the actual game shit.
Yeah.
So I'm excited actually for this new Resident
Evil. Did you guys like any of those original movies?
I love all of those Resident Evil movies.
I hate.
I mean, if you're coming from the game, it feels like they just zombie here. We need to make a zombie movie. Let's just brand it something that has nothing to do with anything else.
I totally agree with your assessment, Lloyd, and I still love those movies. I don't know why. I think I like Mila Jovovich.
Really? You really do like it? I thought you were joking around.
No, 100%. I love her. She's great.
Oh, but do you like the movies though? Not her. The movies.
Yeah, she was great.
I mean, yeah, she was great in the movies.
Oh my god. Read between the lines.
I like the games and the films. If I separate it from it, then I still watch them. So I'm with you, Glenn. I can hear you to a point.
There you go.
But I'm happy though that we're finally getting the games in film version. You know what I'm saying?
It's due.
This will be interesting. Also coming out this week on HBO Max is 8-Bit Christmas with Steve Zahn, Tim White, Trevor Wright, along with some other folks. And very curious about this film. So we'll actually see the trailer for this one in a little bit. That's coming to HBO Max. In limited release is A Holiday Chance. Here we go with Christmas films. It's that time of year. Sharon Leal, Nafessa Williams, Richard Lawson, Sharon Leal. I already said that. There we go. That's another holiday film for y'all. Limited release. Apparently, Halle Berry's Bruised that we discussed last week is not coming out last week. It's now coming out this week. That's coming into Netflix, and we checked out the trailer last week on last week's episode for that film. Also on Netflix is Robin, a new animated feature from Aardman Studios. In limited release is The Shuru Process. That's a comedy with Jeff Burnett and Taylor Bagley. Also in limited release, another animation, The Summit of the Gods. We have The Unforgivable coming to Netflix with Sandra Bullock, Rob Morgan, and John Bernthal. On Disney Plus is The Beatles Get Back from Peter Jackson. So if you're a big Beatles fan and fan of Peter Jackson, he's documenting the Beatles. On Apple TV Plus is 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas. Very interesting. We'll be checking out the trailer for that in just a second, I believe. Also on Netflix is A Castle for Christmas with Carrie Elways and Brooke Shields. In limited releases in Intrusion with Billy Boyd, Scout Taylor Compton, and Dustin Prince. Limited release, we have Ayar. It's a thriller with Vilma Vega and Ariana Ron Pedrique and Floyd Russ. And in limited release for the last two films is Ladybuds. It's a documentary by Chris J. Russo, and Licorice Pizza with Bradley Cooper, Ben Stiller, and Mary Elizabeth Ellis, amongst others.
Yes.
There you go, y'all. Those are our releases. Y'all ready to check out these trailers?
Let's get them.
Yes, please.
All right, let's get into this shit. Let me get it all set up. All right, here we go. Kicking it off with the House of Gucci.
I don't consider myself a particularly ethical person.
Was that Jared Leto there?
Gucci.
Gucci.
It was a name that sounded so sweet, so seductive.
Come, meet the family. Hey everybody, this is Patrizia, and this is my family.
They had it all. Wealth, style, power. Who wouldn't care for that?
Yo, I like how Jared Leto transformed himself. That's pretty sweet.
Maurizio, my nephew.
I've been the Gucci all my life.
It is an
Okay, Adam
empire.
Driver with the accent.
You can help the family. Gucci is not exciting, and everybody knows it.
At least it's my name, sweetie.
Our name, sweetie.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
Oh wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Gucci needs no blood.
Gucci is what I say it is. This is not a woman's game. Remember that.
Interesting.
Madness. Who does he think he is? It's time to take out the trash.
Tired by this story.
Gucci is a rare animal. It must be protected.
Protected from who?
I love this song.
Is it?
What game are you
I love Lady
playing?
Gaga. Doing it.
We're a family. You traitor.
I don't know what that scene was. What was that?
Gucci is my name too.
Who does what?
Oh.
Don't miss.
Lady Gaga looks like she got action chops. Man. I did
I
see her.
don't consider myself a
Oh, Star
particularly
is Born.
ethical
He's good in that
person,
movie.
but I am fair.
She can actually act.
I subscribe to unconventional punishments.
I'm curious. I like this so far.
There you go, y'all. I'm intrigued.
So am I.
I'm
Yes.
intrigued.
I gotta see
I'm
that.
there. Yeah,
I gotta
I'm
see
there.
I want to
Yeah.
see that.
All right.
House of the Gooch.
House
The
of the
Goody
Gooch.
House of the Gooch.
Oh, is that? Wait, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong movie. Wrong movie, Glenn.
That's Exoticon, bro.
All right. I think we're all in. All right, let's check out the next one. Let's keep it moving. House of Gucci. Here we go. Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City. Let's go.
Come on.
There better be a Bradley Cooper voiceover. Rocket.
Every story has a beginning. Discover the origin of evil.
Nice.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids.
Claire
They're not true
Redfield.
now.
Oh, they got Robbie Amell.
Those umbrella.
Yeah.
He definitely looks like Emma Stone.
I'm afraid, Claire.
Don't ever in your life say that again.
See, an umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking
Neil
Chernobyl, if you know what I mean.
McDonough.
People are getting sick.
Looks pretty good.
You gotta help us, Claire. Let the world know what's really going on.
Oh, that's my man, Donnell Logue.
Who?
Donnell
We
Logue,
have
I
to
think.
contain this.
Great song.
Donald Logue, you mean?
Yeah,
Is that him? I didn't even recognize him.
Shall we go?
it looked like him.
Oh, they're using Four Non Blondes. What's up? Yep. Love that song. I was just listening to that song recently.
What were Umbrella doing
That's
This is where they're experimenting on him.
that dude from that movie we saw not too long ago.
That person had a big forehead.
Pull it up.
They really did pretty good with
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
This is awesome.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna take Umbrella down.
I'm actually intrigued about this one. I'll check it out.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Fellas. Oh, is there more? Is there a little bit more? Nope. All right.
What's worse? Movies made after video games or video games made after movies?
Video games made after movies because they're usually rushed, never good.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm with
This looks amazing.
I'm with Glenn on
here.
that one.
Yeah, I'm in for that one too.
Yeah, looks great.
I wasn't at first when I first heard about it because the last films kind of left a bad taste on me, but this one definitely looks very promising.
Yeah.
So I'm all in.
Hey, Glenn, if you want to come through since you're local to me, let's go see it.
Okay. In the theater?
Yeah, if you're down. You got no plans this Thanksgiving week? Let's do it.
Scared, bro.
Come on, bro. Do it.
Are you gonna hug me? Are you gonna
I'll
hug
hold
me?
you. I'll hold you. I'll cradle you.
Can I watch?
Sure.
He'll cup me too.
All right, we're in. All right. Yeah, man, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Did y'all play the games? Were y'all big fans of the games?
Oh yeah,
I played the first
put a
two
lot
when I
of
was
time
younger.
into those games.
Yeah, dude. I used to play them like late at night.
I'm talking original PlayStation joint.
Yeah. Late at night with the lights off.
Hell
and it was one of the few games that I'm like, this is actually scary.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
And they gave us that vibe. I think they did a great translation. Like, I'm all about this.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. All right, y'all. Let's check out. Speaking of games, let's talk about 8-bit. So this is 8-bit Christmas.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Wrong. I got to share screen. Oh, let me pause. I pre-cummed like Glenn earlier. All right, hold on.
Oh, whoa. I'm a full ejaculator. There's no pre-cum.
Every kid has that
Zukas.
one gift they want more than anything for Christmas. This is the story of mine.
This NPH voiceover.
Bookends? They have baseballs on them. I see that.
No, not those. Nintendo.
Nice.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
Rubber wiring and electronic intelligence so advanced it was deemed not a video game, but an 8-bit entertainment system.
No Nintendo in my house.
I second that.
Looks like a no-go on Nintendo.
Oh my God, I'm having
I needed
flashbacks.
a Christmas miracle.
Right?
The year was 1987. I was 88. Super Bowl was in 86.
Okay, does it really matter, Dad?
Okay. The year was the late 80s. I was 11 years old.
Did you wear a helmet?
Yeah, we always wore helmets in the 80s.
Yeah, right.
Me and my friends would do anything just to play one.
Any of you huddle masters want to play?
Straight up.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
This is so real.
He's got the glove.
It's the final countdown.
One thing became clear. I needed to get my own.
This is bigger than Christmas.
Oh, this is crazy. This is like the new age A Christmas Story.
I don't think that means
I know, right?
It means.
I can't wait.
Idea what it means. We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Definitely watching that.
This was coming out Wednesday?
During Christmas.
Friday, HBO Max.
All hope is lost.
Oh my God, it's so triggering.
I'll be watching it courtesy of Glenn Lawrence and his HBO Max account.
Suddenly, one woman punched her grandma
Get me in
right in the
trouble.
throat. Same family, too.
Are you making all this up?
No way.
Did you guys
I'm
hear
psyched
in the
for this.
reselling contest?
First prize
Yeah,
is a
same here.
brand new Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hold on.
There are no rules. That Nintendo's mine.
What do you want?
I used to do that with
Brian
kids
Reese?
when I was a kid.
This kid thinks your Reese
I was like
sucks.
that.
Video games
Rampage.
have been doing
Yep.
all kinds of strange things to children.
What in the blue fuck did he just do?
He would have been kicked out.
Oh my God, he killed the dog?
Red Dog, this is
Oh, man,
Bluebird.
he would have
This
been
is
murked.
Rainbow One.
What happened to Red Dog? I
Oh, he
changed
did.
it. We're allowed
Okay.
to change names now. This
There's
is
a guy.
Millennium Falcon. Super cool.
Woo! Love it.
Rated PG.
There we go, y'all.
What a great movie to
Oh,
watch.
it's coming on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Oh, it says
I want
this
to see that.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's coming on the 24th. That's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, for Thanksgiving, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm psyched.
I'm psyched for this one. Man, it's a triple threat so far.
Sure,
What we got
dude.
in these trailers.
Yeah.
Do you all remember the first time when you laid your hands on a Nintendo and
I remember
it did
that.
to your brain?
Fried it.
I'll tell you
Still
what,
fried.
I know this vividly. I had at the time, remember Nintendo and Sega were competing, right?
Yeah.
I got the Sega.
No, wait.
That's what I went for.
Wait, time out. Kuya P. This is before Sega existed. Nintendo came out when it first dropped, when there was no other console. It was like Atari, which was old tech, and then
Sega. What I'm saying is Sega Master System. I think they came out.
Sega came out when Super NES came out.
Yeah, that makes that sounds about right.
Yeah, I remember that time.
I'm gonna have to look at my history.
Sega Genesis.
So.
Yeah, Sega Genesis came out in 1989.
Unless you were in Japan. If you were in Japan, I think it was different. But in the US, Nintendo came out first.
We'll have to do some research on this. Because again, I was one of those old heads that had the Sega, and then like Nintendo was their rivalry, and they're trying to compete. Nintendo outsold, and so I ended up getting the Nintendo afterward.
Can I get in here
ahead,
real quick? 1983, July 15, 1983 is when the Nintendo came out, official release, and then Sega Genesis did not come out until 1989.
Yeah.
Really?
And NES came out like before or after that, right?
Yeah, it's like to counter the threat from the Super Nintendo.
Yes,
Sega came out.
It came out like so.
You know what? Nintendo. Then it was Super Nintendo that was competing then, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Super Nintendo came out holiday season of 90, so less than a year later.
Yeah.
Got you. So I purchased the Sega Master System before I purchased the Super Nintendo because I wanted something different after that. But then that was that rush.
That makes sense.
But I was also one of those families. My parents.
The original Nintendo like blew everybody's mind when it first came out, and I think one of the first games was like it was just like you had Duck Hunt and the robot game where you had like a robot that you could control,
and you also had the Donkey Kong one too, right? What was that called?
And Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Robbie the robot.
Robbie the
robot.
What was your first Nintendo game outside of Duck Hunt that came with it? Outside of Duck Hunt that came with it.
Oh.
Excite Bike, I think.
Tecmo Bowl.
Well, actually, no. It was. I think it was Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt on the same card.
Yeah.
The later it came with. We came with one. It came with the other, and then later it came with 2 and 1.
The Slash.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got. I think.
Got you.
First game was Tecmo Bowl.
Outside of those two, then.
Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl.
I think it was a superhero game. Maybe like Ninja Turtles or like I don't know. Batman or something. I can't remember.
Where's my Nintendo game?
I remember Duck Hunt and just playing it ad nauseum while no one was home.
Yeah.
And then we just find out later that you can control the duck with the second controller.
I know
what
I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
What?
Yeah,
I do remember that. Yeah.
So the second player could actually control the ducks with the controller.
No.
Yeah.
I thought that I was giving the controller to my little brother just to like shut him up, let him think that he's playing.
And he was
Hold up. You said what? The ducks could be controlled with the second controller?
Yes, he's right.
Apparently so. That's what I read.
I was 41
I do remember that
years
my brother
old when
play.
I found that out, Loy.
You're welcome.
Today.
So my first game was I just remembered because again Duck Hunt was it came with it, right?
Yeah.
And then whatever. So because of the gun game, light guns, and my dad being a gun guy, Operation Wolf.
I remember that game. I never played
Remember that
though.
game?
Never
The arcade was a Uzi.
Yeah.
Attached to the cabinet.
That's
right. It was Operation Wolf. That was my first game. And then later, I think the next kind of game I bought was it came with the Nintendo Power subscription, Dragon Warrior. It was one of those RPGs like Zelda.
Yeah.
But it came with a subscription to Nintendo Power. If you subscribe to Nintendo Power, you got Dragon Warrior for free.
That is how we know you come from a life of privilege. You had a subscription to Nintendo Power. How much money did you spend calling into the hotline to help you in Operation Wolf? I'm asking you this.
No, it's called being Asian and convincing my mom. I'm like, Mom, if you subscribe to this, you get a free game. So she saw the price being equal amount to why not? I can conceive that you get a book
KP's
to
being
read.
a hustler.
It's a reading material. It's reading material, right? And then I get a game along with it. Added value. That's Asian shit right there.
Privileged.
Anyway, so
How could you tell me you grew up in a rich family without telling me you came up in a rich family?
This guy, I wouldn't say that, man. We're a military family. We ain't have money like that.
Hey, military families are kind of rich, bro. Everything's taken care of.
Who pays your rent?
You was a military kid too, Glenn.
I was. That's what I'm saying. We was kind of balling if you think about it.
I would say we're not middle. I wouldn't even say we're middle class. We're like maybe low middle class as military.
Yeah,
kids.
but when you talk to other people, you're like, oh, you were living in extreme poverty.
That,
you were mid to low middle class in a third world level of parts of the country.
You know what? Let's keep it moving. We got movies, we got trailers to watch. Y'all are making me feel uncomfortable.
Talking
right
about
now.
like class status here. I love this.
I was very lucky.
The richest Asian in the group.
I'll just say I was blessed.
When we have in-person meetings, Kuyapi slaps us with money.
This guy. You know what? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
You got me beat because you know who your dad is. Continue. Go.
You know what? This is Unforgivable, so we're gonna watch the trailer for The Unforgivable.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, I love this.
Unforgivable. I love that.
Sandra Bullock win Oscar already.
Does a party. I know
She's a
nothing
local
of
girl
this film.
too. She's from Arlington.
Hello?
You're gonna pay for what you did.
I was in prison.
Yikes.
I just got out. I was there for 20 years.
For what? Was it an accident?
Nope. Damn.
I got a lot of movies
Does
to
your
watch this
release
weekend,
alter the terms of your no contact order?
You don't have to give me a speech. I'm looking for Katie. She's my little sister. I raised her. Okay, next time, don't drag me through 3 bus transfers to tell me something you already know.
Yikes.
John?
Oh,
there's a woman in the front yard.
Can I help you with something?
You're a lawyer?
What would Catherine gain by meeting her now?
I wonder all the time what she looks like, what she became.
Your life starts here now, not 20 years ago.
She did her time.
She killed somebody.
Oh,
in
Vincent
cold
D'Onofrio.
blood. If that were any of your black sons who had been in this system, they would be dead. She walks around like it never happened. Now you tell me if that's fair.
Yeah, Scotty.
You gotta be a convict wherever I go?
No, you're a cop.
Smalls.
Everywhere you go.
Oh, she killed a cop.
Just stop.
Johnny Burnfall.
Don't treat me like I don't exist! Tell her about me!
Yo, John Barenthal's a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
Don't even pretend this is about her.
Yes, I was protecting her!
You are not a victim.
Damn, that was amazing.
I don't quit. I don't care.
Damn.
I want to see this movie now.
Yeah.
Damn, man, this is like a quadruple threat now so far we've got here.
Man.
Yo, Viola and Sandra Bullock?
Right? That scene right there, I'm like, I want to see this film now.
I just got to
see it. Same here.
But also Vincent, I don't know his last name.
D'Onofrio.
Oh my God, he's a murderer on the screen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, some good trailers so far.
You know what movie was underrated? I don't think he's underrated, but what film he's really good in is in Men in Black, where he played the villain. He was so good in that movie.
Like,
yeah.
Sugar. That was great.
Is that better? Yeah.
Listen, John Barenthal, great actor. Did y'all see King Richard?
Not yet, but I want to.
He's an amazing actor in that. As soon as he comes on screen, I'm like, this dude is actually really good at acting.
Oh, he's been in some other projects. He's got some chops, man.
But I thought, because watching Punisher and his other things, like, oh, okay, he kind of plays like a similar guy every time.
Yeah,
But after
There's
seeing
range.
this, I was like, oh, he's got ability. He's
got
solid.
some range, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a whispering review?
I'm gonna try to eke one out, dude. There's a lot going on. A lot of fun stuff happening.
I'm just saying that would be nice.
I'd love. I should do it. I should come back for it.
I'm putting him on the spot, ain't I?
Yeah, very much on the spot. People miss him.
Yeah, man. All right, yeah, that's a movie I meant to check out too this weekend, but didn't find the time. Yeah, I want to check that out.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
All right, let's we got 2 more to go. Let's check out This next one, an intrusion, because I'm intruding on you.
Everybody's got hoodies now. That's the new look.
Scout Taylor Compton.
I want y'all to listen. Mr. Hodges here. He's got a story I'd like for him to tell all of you.
Did you tell anyone? I got pictures of us sent to me this morning.
You don't think that she would hire a private investigator, do you?
No, I don't think that's what this is.
I wanted to ask you if you think you might have any enemies.
Yeah, I don't think I can talk about this until I speak to my lawyer.
Leave me alone and don't follow me.
I'm not following!
Well, there is this boy that goes to my daughter's school.
Did she mention him?
What'd you say about him? I'm gonna come clean with the first piece of ground any man of you. Before you killed someone you rejected.
You take any adult dragons and you take them back to those lakes of fire. Go on, get. Leave.
Get out of my house!
All right. Okay.
Nope. I'm out.
Where'd you tap out, Loy?
The crazy. Once it started to get crazy, I can't. Nope. I'm out. Triggered.
Is it a horror film? Is it a thriller? I
have no idea, man.
Lost.
So a horrific thriller.
I don't like those trailers.
Kind of like Mary of Kingstown for a second there,
like,
boy. With
built town with music
the strip club and all that.
Yeah, I don't go for all that stuff in the trailers. It's kind of annoying. That shut the fuck up and let me watch the movie, please.
You pause for a second. Say it again. What happened? I just said if you do it again.
It's a one-time thing, man.
All right, let's check out this last trailer before we get to some stuff that we are going to share with each other. Licorice. Right. How does this tape?
Licorice pizza.
Licorice what now?
Licorice does not belong on pizza.
That's what I said.
Pineapples do.
I'm at the top.
Aloha.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's got a foot fetish at a young age. You're over, bro.
Listen, young lady.
Hey now.
So how'd you become such a hotshot actor?
I'm a showman. That's what I'm meant to do.
To the seat with the clearest view. And she's hooked to the silver screen.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know who my girlfriend is?
Barbara Streisand?
Barbara Streisand.
Sand.
Sand, yeah, like sands. Like the ocean, like beaches.
Barbara Streisand?
No, like Streisand.
Sand.
But the film is a sad thing for.
This is fate that brought us together.
But she's lived it 10 times or more.
That's Sean
Our
Penn.
roads took us here.
She could spit in the eye.
I like Sean Penn. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He's a good director, too. Real good director.
It's a great hostage negotiator, too.
Do you really want to see my boobs?
Can I touch them?
See you tomorrow. I think it's weird I hang out with Gary and his friends all the time.
Oh my
I think
God.
it's weird that I hang out with Gary and his 15-year-old friends all the time.
Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know
I'm not gonna forget you.
who's in the best-selling show.
Just like you're not gonna forget me. Gross.
Roll sound. Roll camera A. Roll camera B.
Oh, that's what's his name?
That's right. Maya Rudolph. And that's Tom Waits. This looks really good, man. I like this one. I like PTA.
Huh?
I don't know about the title though, but still.
I get weirded out looking at teen angst nowadays.
Yeah. I think it's time for another one of those.
Like before, I was younger and I could identify, and now I just get weirded out. Like, you kids separate. You're sticky.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the fact that they're taking like unconventionally looking actors and like making the stars. So that's.
Did you just say ugly people, Loy? Did you just?
You put those words in that man's mouth. Don't do that to Loy. Don't do that to.
No, you're right. You're right. Like, I mean, I don't want to body shame nobody because we just saw Sandra Bullock's botched nose.
I was trying to back you up. Now I can't co-sign. Back you up.
I'm just saying.
No matter what.
Sandra's hot, but her nose, the nose job is showing, and I'm just saying. Hopefully,
a nose job.
Her nose looks pretty jacked up in that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When she had those little heels on, the little straps, that was interesting.
Okay.
I don't know.
You have a way with words, man.
Is that
when
out
it
of
comes to
place?
ladies.
I like.
By the way, that dress on you looks very interesting.
I'm a fan of the fact that they didn't bring in just beautiful actors like every other movie where everyone's just super attractive. The two actors looked very simple, very plain, very common.
These look like people that I would fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sorry, Glenn, you're killing it for me tonight.
No,
Glenn Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn Lawrence.
you're like these people are out of my league. You're like, these are all attainable.
I have a chance.
Like, I'm gonna watch this movie when it comes out.
It's not because I think that they're young now, but this is in the 70s, so now they're of age for sure. Now it's okay.
Yeah, it look like
Y'all are so hilarious right now. So y'all are checking it out, man.
I'm gonna get me a little slice.
I'll check it out.
I'm gonna give me a little slice.
That looks really interesting.
A little slice of licorice pizza.
Why are you being a hater, Loy? Why are you being a hater?
It is my preference and my prerogative. Okay, do not bully me or peer pressure me into something that I don't want to do. I am not consenting to watching this movie, Rob.
Man. Lord, I thought you had it in your.
I may check it out if it's.
You should check it out.
Because Paul Thomas Anderson. Paul Thomas Anderson is very prominent, and the reason I brought it up as one of the trailers we were going to watch out of the new releases is I've been hearing a lot of word about it amongst my filmmaking community friends and fellow actors. That it's been like a festival darling that everybody's talking about. So, I may check it out, but I'm not rushing to check it out compared to everything else I saw with all the other stuff we saw earlier. Like I'm definitely checking out those films.
How many trailers we've seen so far? 5, 6 so far? Right?
That was it. That was the last of our trailers.
Y'all
we saw 6 trailers today.
This is kind of
one pretty good.
This is kind of off subject, but did y'all know there was a documentary about the console wars between Nintendo and Sega? Like
I think I heard about that. I think I heard about him.
It was on CBS All Access. Console Wars.
Is CBS All Access still around? I thought it turned to Paramount Plus.
It might. This is last year.
Hey Rob,
it is Paramount Plus now.
I'm gonna extend the olive branch. I will watch Licorice Pizza under the context that you love it. I'm going to watch it so I can shit on it when we do our next movie review. If you love it, I will watch it. If you don't like it, I'm not going to watch it.
Okay, you're on.
There we go. It's on wax. You got to do it now.
It's on wax.
Gotta do it.
We'll shake on that right now.
Virtual.
There you go. Virtual shake.
Very straight. Are you using your right hand?
Yes. But on screen, it's not going to matter because it's all backwards. So it makes sense. No, it doesn't make a difference. See?
Yeah, it does. No, you got it because now you're both shaking with the same hand. Yeah. It's weird. Now that's right. That's correct.
Oh, there
that's
we go.
wrong. That's incorrect.
Palm to palm, bro. Okay, that got weird.
We'll do high five.
Can you please let us out of this?
Yeah, all right. So
trying to patch things up for us, but whatever.
Set up your so we're just to spice things up, add a little bit more convo to our release weeklies. I've asked the gentleman to provide something they've seen online, something viral, or just something that just caught their eye. So first up is Loy Lee. Why this clip that we're going to talk about right now?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that the algorithm is a real thing. There's very few things that I love in life, as far as like watching videos that I'm allowed to share on this channel, I will say puppy dog videos. I love them, right? Skydiving videos, like the scenic, you can see the background, those kind of skydiving videos. I love them. And I love old school classic R&B soul. So the algorithm said, hey, you like this? Here, watch this one video and you will see everything that you've ever loved in your life.
Let's watch the clip. Here we
Please.
go.
Those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime. I wanna spend some time with you.
I'm with it.
Bro, I'm gonna start crying.
Just the two to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime.
That is awesome.
Some time with you.
I'm now like feeling bad about my clip.
All right. That's cute, man.
Oh man, no, I wanted more.
That's all you needed. That's literally all you needed.
I feel like I want to see more of that. That's
so did I.
I want to see them land.
I know.
It looks like he's riding him though. Like it looks like he's a majestic beast that he's just flying through.
You know what it looked
heavens.
like? It looked like the Never-Ending Story. Remember Falcor?
Yeah.
Atreyu.
That's what I was
or
trying to
Atreyu.
think of. Yeah, a never-ending story, right?
Yeah,
Atreyu.
never ending.
No, the dog thing was called Falcor, wasn't it? Or
yeah, Falcor.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah.
It just made me happy.
I'm with it.
It's a good one. I like the way it started.
All right. This one is on Rob Medina. What do you want to talk about on this?
So I like to watch some crazy people who have this idea where they think they're telling other people that something exists when it clearly obvious does not exist, and they get people to believe it and actually put their lives out put themselves out in a position where they can really hurt themselves because they just don't do the research. They get on face value, and that's where I believe humanity can be really stupid, and it's going to be the end of us all if people like this still exist in this world, which they still do. When I watch this video, I always crack up and realize that I am so happy that I'm not those people. So hopefully you guys will get a kick out of it.
All right, here we go. Let's check this out.
Breathe in, pull the energy in. Pull it down, and push the energy out the hand. Big breath. More power, more passion, more power. Big. Look into the hands. Good. Good. Yes, Magnus, good.
I'm going for it.
You want to defend? As soon as you see me move, everything you got in there, you push it out.
I'm gonna love this.
We can do it. Hold on. Let's go. Sure.
Oh, jeez.
White people, bro.
Wow. They hit him with the.
You got to be European.
Oh, now watch this part. This shit is hilarious. Sorry, lady, but
And
it's
Magnus
hilarious.
and Rebecca, you prepare her.
Oh, she's already going it wrong. Breathing too hard.
Her chi wasn't strong.
And then watch the dude. Watch the dude. Watch the dude.
You remember when I don't know if you have brothers and sisters,
Wow.
but if you have a brother or sister, remember, and they're smaller than you, I don't know, like if you remember when you would hurt them and then you would have to pretend like you were hurt, so that you
Oh yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, especially when my parents are around.
So you slap them and then you're like, oh, I'm hurt too. I hurt my hand. Ah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love watching those videos, bro, because they're fucking hilarious, and I forget how people can be really naive and stupid when they just are told the stuff and it makes no sense, and yet they still fall for it
Because they want to believe it so bad.
I know,
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, part of that. Kuya P, isn't that what you do before the shows? You're like, yo. You gotta gather the energy and throw it out to the people.
Fuck you, dude. This guy.
man, Glenn is.
I gotta talk about
tonight.
crazy people, though. You know what? In regards to crazy people and like what you were talking about, Rob. Over the weekend, I got my booster for the COVID-19. For those that are anti-vaxxers that watch us, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. You all are so stupid.
Watch, I'll be like
Get
all 1,000 of us.
I know, right? Then now I'm gonna cry. Subscribe. Anyway, I got my third booster shot, And I have a colleague that I work with, and she's one of those people that believes that the vaccine is going to cause magnets to stick to us if you're vaccinated.
Oh,
have y'all heard about that shit?
No, that's dope though. Because I mean, when you drop think about that though. Like when you drop a screw or something, and you gotta go pick it up. Like you don't have to find a magnet; you just go clink.
Right? That would be cool. Now, if I had that power, right?
But you're Magneto.
Exactly. She thinks we're that I'll be Magneto now.
What if this vaccine is just Marvel trying to figure out how to introduce mutants into the MCU?
Yeah, I believe that.
As long as I'm not Jubilee, I'd be for it.
But she believes that with all of her, with her whole chest. When I told her over this morning, she like, oh, let me get a little magnet. You can't use a big magnet, but let me put a magnet to you. It's gonna stick to you. I'm telling you. She believes that with her whole chest.
Wait, did she get a magnet?
She didn't. She did. She ended up forgetting, I guess.
Next time I see you,
didn't have the right size magnets. But
next time I see you, I'm bringing a magnet.
Put a magnet.
How do they work?
But
you actually got the injection. It will stick to you.
What are you gonna do if the magnet sticks to you?
I know, right?
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
What are you gonna do?
It's not gonna stick to me, Glenn.
But what if it does? What are you gonna do?
It's not real, Glenn.
I am going to start my school, my own private school for gifted teenagers.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do, Glenn.
And you're already halfway there with the hair and everything, so you're good to go. Just get the wheelchair. You're set. There you go.
Yeah, ruin my legs.
Listen, I want to see it if it does. I just want to see what Kuya P would do if it does stick to him.
But what do you think about people that think like? Have you encountered people like
I have
weird
a family
shit like
member
that with their whole chest?
Yeah, I have a family member. I'm not gonna say who it is. I have a family member who really believes in that and was sharing videos, and I was like, shut the fuck up and walk off with that nonsense because it makes no sense. And I was like, I told him I'm gonna get vaccinated, and if I have a magnet sticks to me like that, the way you claim.
Also, you've actually have a family member that believes in the magnet.
Yeah, I have a family member. Yeah, legit.
Wow.
And I'm gonna if it sticks on me like the way you claim, I'll pay for the mortgage this month. I'm not gonna do it, but I just put it out there because I know it's not gonna happen.
I draw the conversations out. I hit him with the child questions. Oh, okay, and why? You're like, oh well, it makes you say okay, and then you become magnetic. Okay, and then after like 20 times they don't have an answer. Like, well, it's bad. Okay, why? Does it?
Just keep whying them. Why?
Listen, I sell cell phones for a living, and if you work with me and you think that you
5G in us, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's exactly
in
what
our
it
veins
is.
now.
Yep. And they go,
you're
hey,
covering for Verizon right now.
If you at any point think that you know more than scientists and doctors, then maybe you shouldn't be selling cell phones with me. Maybe you should go get a fucking real job.
Crazy. Are y'all boosted? Or y'all?
No,
I'm
not boosting.
Not boosted.
You can get it done quick, man. It was like that. You can schedule it in a day.
You just go to Walmart and just like walk in and put it on you. Yeah.
You can just quickly get it done, man.
My family are boosted so far. I think they're gonna get their second
Everybody
shot
should get boosted, bro.
Nah.
Why?
To strengthen the, you know what? Fuck you, Loy. I know what you're trying to do here. Glenn, talk about your clip, man. Loy's driving me crazy, man.
So NBA season is in full swing. Literally, LeBron James took a swipe at, I believe, Isaiah Stewart is his name, plays for the Pistons, I want to say, or maybe the Clippers.
Pistons.
Is it Pistons? Yeah. And so the dude was heated, and he was chasing after LeBron all over the scene. He was breaking tackles. He looked great. I was thinking he might also have a career in the NFL if he decided to get after that. But it's a rare time when you see LeBron under some heat, and it was a pretty sizable event in the NBA. Cleared the benches, had to stop the game and everything. And LeBron is just standing back there like, what? But
LeBron is suspended for 1 game, by the way. FYI.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's check this
so
out.
was that intentional? I didn't get a good look at that.
It was if you've played basketball, he knows what he did.
Okay.
Let's peep this. Here we go.
Everyone in the league knows Bron not a dirty guy. Accidentally hit him. As soon as he did it, he looked back at him and told him, "Oh, my bad. I didn't try to do it."
Are we gonna see the shot?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but I know nobody on our team, 1 through 15.
Do I need to scroll back at all?
We're gonna protect our.
I mean, the overhead was at the very beginning.
Oh, let me bring it back.
And then this is him just barreling through.
The same thing.
Like here it is.
Oh shit!
Oh, you see?
Let me bring it back a little bit more.
Oh wait a minute! I missed it.
Oh yeah, he did kind of.
He backhanded him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw that.
Yeah, he tried to do it. He tried to. I don't know what he was trying to do.
But there's something about when people are holding you back that it makes it look like you want more smoke than you do.
See, yeah, he
did hit him with a little bit of smoke there, man.
But his blood pressure got way too high, and that's why his eye started bleeding. If he wouldn't have been so excited, his eye probably wouldn't have started bleeding like that.
Yeah, let's see it more. All right, Jay. Boom. Yeah, that was intention, bro.
Yeah, it was a dirty play.
Yeah, for sure.
I think LeBron.
But LeBron's not a dirty player, but that was definitely a dirty move.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn.
When you actually look at the replay and you see it, it was a closed fist hit to the.
All right. Damn. There we go.
I think LeBron should have got maybe another game, but he's LeBron. You know, he's part of the league. You know, they lose a lot of money if they suspend him. So I guarantee you, if Isaiah Stewart was the one who threw that punch, he would have got suspended for like 3 to 5 games.
Yo, LeBron rules like Jordan rules type shit.
Yeah.
Where they, you know.
What y'all think?
That looked pretty intentional, obviously, for me. Yeah, I can see it now.
Dude.
But what did you think about Isaiah Stewart trying to bust through all those people to get to him?
Oh, that I would have felt the same. I would have felt compelled, man.
I feel like that's how Kuyapi is going after people who need to get boosters.
I know, right? And his eyes start swelling up.
Bro.
Get your booster.
Bro, I'm trying to live, man. I want everybody else to live. You know?
Chasing people, throwing maggots at them.
Get it done.
Look, the magnets don't work. They don't work.
Y'all wilding. So yeah, I'm with it. That looks good, man. Yeah. I want to say it looks good.
Yeah.
I'm getting lost. I'm back on the trailer shit. Nah, he should have definitely got suspended for a longer time.
Isaiah got 2 and LeBron got 1.
Yes, crazy.
Isaiah got 2?
Yeah.
Damn. Just because of that reaction after the fact?
Probably.
I've never understood how someone can aggrieve you, and then if you react poorly, then you get more in trouble more than that person.
Yeah, that's not cool. It should have been equal. And that's not.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's all I got.
Yeah, we should have ended on a little bit more positive clip.
No, right? We should play Loy's clip at the very end.
Hey, you know what? I think the algorithm has been paying attention to what I've been watching because there's 3 things. I'm sorry, I was just introducing the video again.
You know what? You could just replay it. We could just rewatch it because it was great. That is a great way to end.
Yeah, can we see my video again just one more time on the way out?
Yours?
Sure, why not?
Actually, how about I put one in there real quick?
Wait, what was your video, Kuya?
Yeah, I didn't do one. Let me set one up real quick. Let me get it going for you guys because I know this we kept it popping this whole time, right?
Yo, if it's somebody getting the vaccine, I'm gonna be like, come on, Kuya P.
we're keeping it popping, right? Let's keep it popping.
Oh, he's gonna put some. Oh my god.
Let's keep it popping, right? This is how we doing it right now with music. Get that music going. Popping. Hey.
You know what sucks? Usually there's me falling asleep during some. I wish this was one where I was.
Hey. Go ahead, Glenn. Look at that.
In the world. You look like maggots.
Hey.
All right.
Oh. That's relief right there. That's relief.
Oh, and that's on his cheeks, like it's facial cheeks. Ugh.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Damn.
Oh man, I don't like.
We popping.
I mean, at least he's wearing gloves, right?
Lloyd, do you ever watch anything like this?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's precarious when you break out the needle and you keep on jabbing the same needle into different places.
The worst part about it is that dude's got facial hair on some of those marks there. I'm like,
Glenn, how are you feeling about this?
No comment.
This is a better video to watch on the way out?
Absolutely no comment. Can you see the dog skydiving?
Oh, man. Hey. All right. That's it. We're going to stop pimple popping.
Good night, guys.
We just kept it popping. We're just popping, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm not a fan there. That was terrible.
We should have restrictions when it comes to these videos, man. Like no more popping zits or whatever the fuck. Should be like dogs.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. So notes for next time. Homework. Come with something. come with something that's going to inspire. Hey, I took it off, Glenn. You can show yourself.
Nah, man. I'm scarred.
He's got trusted. Well, that guy's face is
for the
scarred.
rest of the show.
I know, right?
Everyone's going to tune in and wonder why is Glenn's head in there. It's like because I don't want to be a pimple popped.
It looks like you're a blackhead. Looks like you gotta like go pop that pimple. Is that not like in a racist way? I'm just.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I just got canceled.
You literally called me a blackhead, Lloyd.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what happened. For the record.
Who? Rob just said that?
No, I did.
No.
Oh,
you did.
Damn.
Lloyd just called me a blackhead.
That's.
Yeah.
Dare you?
That's.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, this is the most controversial episode we've ever done.
Ever. On so many different levels.
Wow.
And we weren't even talking about Exoticon.
Oh, no.
Earlier, Rob was asking us to watch. What was it? Hentified?
Hentai?
Hentified.
Hentified?
Hente.
Oh, hentified.
Hentified?
No,
hentai.
Hentified.
Hentai is like
the Japanese porn set in the barrio.
Yeah, that is me, Hente. Hey, Kuya, can you get us out of here, please?
Yeah, let's sign off right here. We're gonna fly away. We're gonna fly away.
Funny.
I have one last video to satiate the palate, to change the mood. Glenn, please, if you don't mind, let me just cleanse your palate. Let me get you out of the poppin'. I promise you, I'm not gonna do you greasy.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Come on,
go ahead.
All right,
there he
man.
goes.
Let's check this out. We're gonna go sailing.
There we go.
With a dog.
Oh, where's the parachute though?
That's so cute. I'm back.
Do you not need a parachute?
There it is. Right
I
behind
almost
it.
had a heart attack. I thought the dog fell out.
Good idea.
I don't
Bad
know,
idea.
man. Something about that one seems really.
I know the
man.
truth now. I know there's more than that fantasy of like, oh,
But you didn't get to
dog
see
has
if the
no
dog
legs.
liked it. Like you couldn't see his legs
moving
moving.
together.
Yeah.
What happens when dogs fly? It sure wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be a lot better.
The reality of it.
They kept their.
That's what life is.
That did kind of
There's
have
the
tricked me out
fantasy,
too when he
and then
that
there's
quick
the
move with the umbrella.
actuality.
Oh, there's that cute video.
Yeah, what
cute
if that's the start of evolution? Like by that dog doing it, he's going to grow into like a species that has wings. Dogs with wings.
Dogs with wings.
That would be dope.
That'd be dope. Wish my dogs had wings.
I'd adopt that.
I love my dogs. I wish they had wings though. Damn.
There you go. So there's a dog.
That's a settle with wingless dogs. Sorry, guys.
Change the palette.
Could you imagine your dog just wake up one day and it's on top of your fridge?
I know,
it
and
has
just like
wings?
flying. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's already bumps into everything anyways, but now it can bump into things like three-dimensionally.
You'd be like chasing after birds and squirrels up in the trees like that. Oh man, it'd be a mess.
The first time it jumps off your balcony and you're just like, what?
I know. And it's
Or the first time it flies up into your balcony, that's when I
gliding
want to
through
be there.
the air. Yeah. I'd be pretty impressed, to be honest with you. But knowing my dog, especially Batman, he's not. I mean, I love him. He's a sweet dog, but that dog can be extremely dumb. So I can't imagine him trying to flight his way through the air like that. I think he's gonna be bumping into things.
My dog would lose his mind if he was in that thing.
Yo, Alfred is a dog that I could see definitely having wings.
Yeah. Harley, my dog, can see her doing it. I can see her rocking it.
Oh,
Robin?
no, I just never realized. You know, Rob has dogs named Batman and Harley, right?
Batman,
and my
Harley
dog's
Quinn,
name
and
is
Robin.
Alfred after
Oh yeah.
the butler.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, my
it's
dog's
crazy.
name's Sadie. Isn't that Catwoman? What was her name?
No, that's Selena.
No, Selena Kyle.
Selena.
Damn it.
Yeah, you can't
Selena?
join this party, Glenn.
Terrible.
Yeah, can't be popping like that. Nah.
I don't have.
All right, let's get up out of here. Rob, how can they reach out to the man who thinks he's so cool?
Well, if you think I'm cool, you can check me out on my socials on Instagram, Rob_Medina0585, Twitter, Rob Medina0585, and on Facebook, simply just Rob Medina. And also my show's social media account, You're So Cool with Rob Medina on Instagram, and on Twitter, You're So Cool WRM.
Boom, boom. Follow Rob Medina. Lloyd Lee.
Sure. Hey, that's me. Lloyd Lee Comedy, everybody. That's LOYLEE Comedy. Straight across the board, everywhere. Come find me.
There you go. Glenn Lawrence, level us up.
Hey, levelupcomedy.com, level up comedy on all your Instagram, Facebooks, Twitters. Glenn levels up on Twitter. Glenn Lawrence laughs on your IG.
There we go. Follow the homies for your boy Kuya P. It's the legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, and IG. Over at the Nerds of Color, and of course, Show Pal Show. And here with Loy, Rob, and Glenn at the NRW at New Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. That's our weekly. Until next time, where we'll be popping or flying. Who knows? We'll see. All right, y'all. Deuces.
Unforgiveable.